It's Sarah from Half Batch Baking with key lime pie cookies. Yes, these are bite-sized slices of key lime pie. I think they're more fun and they're perfect for a barbecue or picnic where you don't want to bring utensils or plates. It's also a perfect crust to filling ratio, and I love a little bit more crust in my key lime pie. So let's get started. Start by zesting 4 key limes, add 2 egg yolks, and whisk together. You'll want the egg yolk and zest to turn a light green yellow hue. I'll show you what that should look like. And then we're going to add a little salt and 7 ounces of sweetened condensed milk. This is a little bit trickier to whisk. We are then going to add a 1/4 cup of freshly squeezed key lime juice, whisk, and then we're going to set this aside and let it thicken for 30 minutes. Meanwhile, let's start on the cookies. You want 3 packages of Biscoff 8-ounce cookies, and we're going to process them into fine crumbs. If you don't have a food processor, you can place them in a plastic storage bag and use a rolling pin to smash them. Measure 3 cups and add them to a medium-sized bowl. Add your eggs, and then we're going to add our melted butter. It's important that the melted butter is cooled before adding to the mix. Then mix together. Make sure not to overmix. If the dough is too sticky, add a 1/4 cup additional of crushed cookies, and if it's too dry, add a teaspoon of water at a time. The dough should easily form a ball, and we're going to flatten the ball with the palm of our hand. And then we're going to create a dent in the center, similar to a thumbprint cookie. I like to use the back of a measuring spoon to create the dent. And this is where you can choose your preference. If you want a lot more crust or a lot more filling, I like to leave a 1/4 inch. I like the equal ratio, but if you like more filling, make the hole bigger. 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 6 to 8 minutes. If the centers puff up during baking, just gently press them back down with the measuring spoon. Going to fill the cookies with the key lime filling. It's important not to overflow the cookie. You want it to be at the same level as the edge of the cookie, and just smooth off the top of them. We are then going to bake them again for 3 to 4 minutes until the key lime is just set. It should jiggle slightly when it's ready. Let them cool completely before eating, about 30 minutes, and store any leftovers you have in the refrigerator, but most importantly, enjoy!